Well, welcome back and good afternoon to you. Dangerously cold conditions coming in for Friday night through Sunday morning. We're going to see wind chills up to minus 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Low temperatures are going to drop down to at least minus 20 for all locations. So please prepare yourself for this. This will continue on. It will be scary. I will show you how this all plays out in just a moment. But first, we have snow returning today, possibly for the late day going to the evening. Right now, the snowfall is backing off as we go right into the evening hours. In fact, we may see a few light flurries to finish out, but let's get into how this all plays out. Right now, no alerts going on for the winter weather. You're seeing mostly over there in Iowa. And as we go into it, we're going to hold on to how this area of low pressure right here with warmer air tries to get in. Eventually, you're going to see that cold front also associated with that as well, getting closer as we get into Friday. As we go into how this all shapes up, that snowfall tracks down to the south, goes all the way through other portions of areas by Indiana, going all the way into Ohio as well. But we'll see as we go into Friday, more of that snowfall coming in from the north and continues to track in from Canada all the way from the northern tier of the United States as well. And as we go right into your Friday afternoon, that continues to taper off, and eventually we should be done by at least Friday about 1 o'clock going into 2 o'clock hour. As far as snow is concerned here, the radar is showing you the possibility of snow coming in for Eau Claire and of course Rice Lake going in towards Rusk County as well. We're also going to see down to the south though, more of this is going to continue to track down towards Dubuque, Iowa, and then before that we should finish out with some of that snow getting closer to Prairie du Chien. We'll take a wider view of what's coming in. You're going to see more of the snowfall possibly coming back again for later on tonight, going into the early morning for tomorrow and then to the afternoon. With moisture associated with that is that atmospheric river starting to really push more moisture getting into the Pacific Northwest and working its way toward us. We get into highs for Thursday. We're looking at 17 to 25 degrees. Similar conditions as we'll see into Friday as well, holding on to maybe a degree or two difference. But right now we're just above a degree of seasonal average temperatures right now. Holding on to how this all tracks in, we're going to get right back into areas for the tracker showing you that snowfall possibly by Prairie du Chien getting towards Decorah. We're looking at more cloud cover sneaking in by the central portion of the region all the way to Black River Falls and Winona. Then eventually by the time we get in the 6 o'clock hour, we're still showing not much rain or no snowfall. Remember we were talking about this coming in around the 6 o'clock hour. Well, it starts to come back again as we get into sunrise for tomorrow around the 6 o'clock hour. That tracks in and continues to go all the way to the 8 o'clock hour as we roll right into Friday morning. Then eventually that continues to push out of the area by 10 o'clock all the way to the noon hour. It starts to track out of the region and we should be done. We'll get more snow coming in, but look at this. We get back into it. Look at the temperatures going in from minus 11 all the way to minus 4 for La Crosse to 3 degrees as we go into the late night on Friday. That's when that dangerously cold air starts to move in. Friday's temperature is 19 to 26 degrees, so fairly similar to what we're picking up today. We're looking at snowfall potential, maybe at 1 inch down to a trace for Eau Claire and Black River Falls. We get into Winona and La Crosse, you're looking at maybe a ½ inch to 2 inches, and areas down by Prairie du Chien, maybe 2 to 5 inches there. Most of the snowfall is going to be west of the river, getting to areas by Iowa as well as portions of southeastern Minnesota. So we'll keep an eye on that too. But we get into the wind gust tracker, you're going to be seeing these winds get up to at least 30 miles per hour carrying out into Sunday. They taper down by Sunday morning and we'll be okay after that. We'll go back at how this all plays out going into the next few days after that. We're going to be seeing possibilities track into Saturday's lows where you're going to be seeing -4 for the temperatures, getting into the highs for Saturday to be at least 1 degree for your high, at least maybe -3 for Eau Claire. We'll get into the wind chill where you're going to be seeing possibly -21, getting to -27, all the way into areas for Eau Claire. You're looking at -27 to -25 as we go into Sunday. Then eventually we'll go into the afternoon and it gets a little bit easier for us. We'll also find as we go into the next few days, my friends, that weather alert day is going to kick in for Friday night, going all the way through Saturday and into Sunday morning. And as that finishes out, we'll hold on to warmer conditions on the way. But I tell you, it's going to be one of those weekends where it's going to be dangerously cold, so please take heed.
Yeah, try to stay inside if you can and pay attention.
And pay attention.
Okay, thank you for that, Art.